I'm down here with Stephen Crichton. Stephen Crichton, how many field goals kicked in first grade to win the match?
Nah, that's two now. One for Samoa and one for here, but credit to the boys, man. We trained so hard through the preseason. It's funny how things work out. We trained for Golden Point the whole preseason, trained for it, and well, round one in Vegas, going to Golden Point, and it works out just like that. But credit to the boys sticking in there. That's over 80 minutes of footy, but get back and see what we can work on as well.
It's a long way to come to fly home without a win, so you must be happy about that.
Yeah, 100%. We knew that the Dragons were going to come. They're a big pack, athletic outside backs, and we knew it was going to take the whole game. And it took all the way up to Golden Point too. So, yeah, like I said, credit to the boys. They dug deep there. A lot of boys cramping as well, and just to get to the end there and come away with the win, it just shows how good of a preseason it was. And yeah, just lost the words, man.
For most of the match, you did look like the side more likely, but the Dragons just kept hanging there to their credit.
Yeah, I feel like we did it to ourselves as well. We had a lot of errors, a lot of ineffective settings as well that made it hard for ourselves, but those are the learnings. You know, it's early on in the season, and it's good to get those learnings now and learn for the next few weeks. I'm
pretty sure you might have a bye round too, so enjoy yourself in Vegas and rest up for a couple of weeks, mate. Well done.
Thank you, Thanks, Gal. My man.
Huge congratulations to Stephen Crichton and the Bulldogs. An epic finish to that match. But Brad Fittler, there were plenty of chances, weren't there, in Golden Point? We were screaming at the television. Val Holmes had a couple of chances, and we know he's got a big boot on him as well. So this was entertainment plus.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the Dogs had a couple in real time. They had that real opportunity where they went down the left-hand side, and they didn't even look like setting up with 3 minutes to go to win the game. But, yeah, once you get into this shootout, it becomes very exciting. Val had a couple of really nice shots, especially that one. He always had the distance in him, but just pulled it a little bit. And then the Iceman, Stephen Crichton.
Well, it took the skipper to come in and win the game, didn't it? They'll learn a lot from this game, the Bulldogs. I don't think they were at their best with the football. Courageously, first game of the season, you know, the 2 points are on the board, but I think they'll look back at this game and they'll learn a lot, especially the key position players towards the end of the game. You know, to ice the game and finish it off, I think they can be a lot more polished in that area.
Also, I know we had the rule changes with the 7-tackle kick or the 6 tackles coming out of 20. The Dragons are going for the win and they've caught it in goal, and that's a 7-tackle set. So why isn't it the same? They're going for a try, they're going for the win for the game. Why is it a 7-tackle set and not a 6-tackle set? That's a massive disadvantage to that team.
Absolutely.
They're going for the win.
Made a huge difference.
That's what we want.
That's what,
we want them to have a crack at it.
Let's
so
head
they're punished for it.
Momentarily back down to the sideline now with Paul Galvin. He's got Lockie Galvin.
Down here with Lockie Galvin, mate. What a win. First game of the year. That's absolutely cracking way to get your season off to a good start.
Yeah, an amazing week, an amazing opportunity to be a part of, and to come out and win it like that and be a part of this and something special is yeah, pretty cool. And to do it the way we did it, and Critter slotting the field goal as our captain and our leader is yeah, a great way to finish the week, and we'll enjoy the week and then get back into work for the rest of the year.
Mate, what about yourself for the week? You're on a media band, you didn't want to talk to anyone, you want to concentrate on your football. It certainly showed today. I thought you played great.
No, thank you. Yeah, I'm just worrying about my footy. Let my footy do the talking, and once I'm doing that, then I'll speak to whoever. But no, I just want to let my footy do the talking, get back to really loving the game and loving being out here. And tonight I did. I loved it. I've done it with a smile on my face. So that's all I want to do, and be a part of such a great club and a great group.
Now, you are playing the halves. We always have known your game, your running game with the strength of your game. You started the first try, took the ball to the line, hit a short ball, back row straight through. How are you finding steering the team around the park?
Yeah, obviously seven's a hard position, but I think the help I have out there and the pre-season I've done with Ciro and all the coaches has helped me build to that, and I've still got a lot to build. I'm only 20 years of old, and obviously I've got a long way to go, but I think if we keep playing like that and keep connecting as a team, it makes my job easier, and all the boys get around that.
Well, mate, it's a great start of the season. You played great. Well done. Good luck for the rest of the year.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Is Gal doing interviews on his knees?
Get him a step ladder.
Thought he's a statue of
Great
liberty.
start of the
He's tall. Oh, look at him. Leave him alone, Gal. I think maybe everyone's just jealous they're not over there, hey, in Sin City.
Not at all.
How good is it to have footy back?
It's so good.
We've been, 5 months without it, and Now, footy's back on our televisions, and this was a belter, a golden point victory to the Dogs. All started with Jacob Preston. He is a player on the rise. I think he's well and truly in rep sort of category at the moment. He scores the first try. Jacob Carraz gets another one. The Dragons, they hit back. It was 2 tries apiece. Emre Gula, he picks up a nice little try here off Damien Cook. Nice little kick through close to the line. They didn't go away, did they, JT?
No, they didn't. They hung in there. They showed incredible fight, the Dragons, and they had opportunities to win it at the end. They had Val, who's a known field goal specialist. He's kicked a couple from 50 for the Cowboys when he was there, and they didn't go to him. They went to Acco a couple of times, so you need to learn how to win. Last year, they lost a lot of games by a small margin, and this year, their first game, they've lost in Golden Point by a point. So do those scars come back and really set that up for this year?
Are you still impressed by, given where they finished last year and Shane Flanagan came out and said that they're not going to win the competition this year? Are there signs that show for you, Freddie, there is going to be improvement at least for the Dragons?
Well, I found that a concern when your coach comes out and says that. But I do say there was some really good signs. I really liked the Couchman brothers, just the way they played. Hamish Stewart, I enjoyed his game. Across the park, I thought young Setu too was absolutely brilliant. Took all his catches, scored a try. So in his first game, congratulations to him. And they were in the fight. Their cover defence, their desperation was all there. So there was a lot to like about them. I don't think there was that much attack out of their team. They didn't look that dangerous with the ball. Atkins' kicking game was fantastic. So there's a lot to like about what the Dragons did.
Yeah, definitely. Their attack obviously needs a lot of work. It's the first time they've obviously played together, Acco and Flanagan, but they're ill-disciplined with the ball. Luciano gave away the ball. Yeah. There was another one that gave away the ball. So when you got the ball, it's like gold. You need to protect it. You shouldn't be ill-disciplined and giving it away, and that's cost them.
The great players always stand up in the big moments, and the great players don't focus on the big play. But Stephen Crichton come up with 2 big plays this afternoon. The try off the scrum, one-on-one with Val Holmes. He just set up his winger incredibly, and then the big moment in the end of the game, the field goal. Freddie, you've spent a lot of time with Stephen Crichton. What's he like, and how does he go about his preparation leading into a game?
Well, it was interesting, even as a kid coming through, he'd walk in the door, he just had this big smile on his face, and everything just bled about leadership. The way he trained, always fit and healthy. He looks after himself off the field quite incredibly. It was interesting reading it. There's a whole thing going on last year about his handshakes. He had a different individual handshake with all the players, and he spoke about, doing some leadership programs in the off-season, how he got to know every player's family, and talks about how they're part of his big family as well, and just these little parts of his life that he adds to his leadership qualities that stand out in his football.
Inspirational on and off the field. Let's head back to Vegas now. Danica Mason has a very special guest.
Yes, I'm here with the NRL CEO, Andrew Abdo. Andrew, wow, what a way to cap off rugby league here in Vegas. You couldn't have scripted it better.
You couldn't ask for a better start to the season, and obviously we've been planning this event for over a year. There's things that we can control. We can't control the football, and both games were just sensational.
The atmosphere, the crowd, the travelling fans as well this year, even bigger than last year as well. The crowd numbers are up. It's fantastic. It just keeps on growing every single year. From an NRL perspective, how do you sum this one up?
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely growing, and we've got positive momentum, and what a great opportunity for our overseas fans to get to experience the excitement and the athleticism of our players. So what a great way to showcase it. But it's been a bigger week. We've had more events, more fans travel, and I'm just really pleased that everyone seems to have enjoyed themselves, and now we've got to make sure we get everyone home safely.
That could be the problem. When do you start to turn your attention towards next year? Do you have plans to make that one even bigger and better?
Absolutely, we've already started, and obviously hard at work, not just about making Las Vegas Edition 4 bigger and better, but thinking about where else we can showcase the game.
Well done. It's been such a fantastic event to be a part of as well. You can go and enjoy the night here in Las Vegas.
Thanks, Danica. It's been great.